It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Set to bring this to you, Jaime Fairberry, getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Smith again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He gets this one complete to Johnson. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay.
Bro, where the fuck did he throw the ball,
anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going right, it's taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. First down. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. First down, Giants.
Cardinal. Ready.
They throw that. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70, 60, Maverick, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Back to the air once more on second down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will score! Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Fairbairn is able to add the extra point. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This field in at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's blocked down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more yards. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
45-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
After 60, 65, 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18-yard line. Mustang, here we go. Set. 68. Warrior, 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Buffalo, 18. Go.
They'll look to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Fairbairn's good on the point after. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to pick it up. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Commanders.
First down here, it's Smith. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
So these, Mike, are the bottom low runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Taking off, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
I did. All I did was pick it up. It wasn't thrown anywhere. I've been asking you for 100 years, sir, when you bring your book bag home and take it upstairs with you.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And mark them down up beyond the 30. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's Scalaboo. And he takes a really good lick backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
18, Viking, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught to the goal line.
School. Wash your face, brush your teeth, get ready for bed.
New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Washington. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To the left side where he's got Kincaid. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Washington.
Give up the middle to Smith. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That one underthrown and interception. Picked up by Javon Howard. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Not much to speak of on that one. Could be a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's hard. Whoa. And he's going to take this one all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, New York.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast
Hey,
and
don't
as
fall
far as
down,
you can.
man. Swing it
I'm
from
gonna
cop.
throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Giants 28. Commanders 6.
Motherfucker was already going ahead. Did that shit to be a pussy.
Here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Herbert.
Look at that shit, bro.
Followed up and taken down. They've got him.
Yeah,
To do
baby,
following the
please let
sack.
me be right
It is
now.
third and long.
And it's 3rd down.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Scattergood. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Come on. Come on.
Look at
They
it.
try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You talk about
That-
a quarterback getting
that right there lets
bailed
you know the
out.
game
That
doesn't
is
talk
a
about you.
pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Cheating ass
Now
shit.
as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Throwing now is Herbert. That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, it's hard
This
to
game's
speculate
really
like we
fucking
sit
with
up
me.
here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
Look at this,
Third
bro.
time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. That's exactly the case here.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 33 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. They try to look the screen with Scatterboot. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
The 17-yard line.
On the draw, here's Scatterboot. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a third and 10.
Third and 10.
Got Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left route. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Amy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal.
29-yard
Officially a 29-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the zone read, it's a give to Scatterboo. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Cam Scatterboo coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Lion.
Throwing, Herbert. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd
Basically,
down.
somebody blocking, running free the whole fucking game.
Now it's Herbert. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point.
Motherfucker gonna have a free rusher the whole fucking game.
Things out even further.
Giants 38, Commanders 6. Kaimi Fairbairn set to
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Kappa.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
at the 38-yard
On
line.
play action. Now Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
For a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this
Yeah,
ball a little
I ain't gotta
sooner
take
than he
this
would have
shit.
liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Herbert.
Look at this shit, bro. The whole game.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much
Yes.
there anyway.
But the motherfucker's not being engaged at all, bro.
Motion man is Johnston. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great.
Yeah, of course he ain't doing nothing, motherfucker.
All
right.
It'll set up a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is hard. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. What a big play on 4th and 10. The gain of 43 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Slot man in motion right. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Herbert again. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention.
Why the fuck would he try to catch it?
Continue to fight.
The football, that is.
Fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the give, Scatterboo. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The motherfucker ain't got 10 yards. The motherfucker come out here and throw these same broke-ass pass plays the whole game.
He'll drop to throw.
Look at that
It's
shit.
open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
The only way the blitz gonna get there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And he'll get about 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, it's second and 3.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Let's go.
try to run for it with Scalaboo. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
With a quick pass to the receiver, heading right. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And we're taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go, strike. Come 19, 70 tip, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. That is Puss. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
To
2nd
throw.
and
It's
12
Herbert.
at the 25-yard line.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They're down and 9.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
To throw is Herbert. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Now Brian Burns, 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. He can catch, too.
Get
the fuck out of here,
man. To extend their lead.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle with Scalaboo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
You know what? I'll let a play go. Just to make sure.
Ready up.
3rd and 9.
Down. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to get this all the way down.
I don't even care no more.
Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up.
Lord have mercy, bro. Bro, what the fuck do you want, man?